Hi guys, welcome to another Barb Stamps video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to take a scrap from your drapery or curtain fold cards that I showed you in this video here. I'll link it up here for you. You end up with an excess piece when you make this kind of card that looks like this. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how I took this to create these. The cards use supplies from our Share What You Love Gotta Have It All bundle that'll be available May 1st. And we also have a couple other bundles that'll be available, but they don't have nearly the amount of stuff. And so I highly recommend the Gotta Have It All because you get it all. You get 2 stamp sets, our Love What You Do stamp set and our Make a Difference stamp set. Love this alphabet one. You can create all kinds of words, any words you desire. You also get a package of our Very Vanilla cardstock, full package, 40 sheets, along with a package of our Share What You Love cardstock, which includes Rich Razzleberry, Old Olive, our brand new in color Grapefruit Grove, and our returning Mint Melody. You get a full package of our pearlized doilies. Look at those fun things. Just the shine that those things give off. It's a pack of 24. You receive that. You receive our brand new Grapefruit Grove in color ink pad, and this is one of our new style pads that open a lot easier than our other pads. So that's wonderful. You receive a full package of our Share What You Love Designer Series paper, 24 sheets. It's our specialty paper. And look at the shimmer that you get on some of these patterns. Isn't that fun? And we have these patterns on the reverse side, another one with that shimmer, love that. And then just some random patterns here, all coordinating together. You receive a roll of our 1/4 inch Rich Razzleberry velvet ribbon, gorgeous. A package of our Share What You Love Artisan Pearls in 5 different colors. They're self-adhesive. The lovely floral dynamic textured impressions embossing folder. This is one of our 3D folders, and look at the detail that you get with this folder. And then you also get 3 free items. You get our Statement of the Heart stamp. You get our Share What You Love embellishment kit that comes in this gorgeous box. And check out this box. It's the perfect size for cards, so you could gift a set of cards to somebody after you used the supplies in the box, which include some Tranquil Tide baker's twine, some white thread, some self-adhesive metal flowers, roses, some fun paper clips, Grapefruit Grove color, and some laser cut tags. And then you also receive for free a package of our Very Vanilla envelopes. So you get all that stuff plus free items in the Gotta Have It All bundle. And in addition to that, if you order your Gotta Have It All bundle from me in May, I will gift you with an emailed tutorial that has 30 different cards with supply lists, instructions, and everything that you need to create them in the file. So you'll have your bundle, you'll get the file, and you can create the cards with the bundle and a few other supplies that you'll probably have at home. Plus, we also have 5 stepped-up cards. So it's 25 basic cards, 5 stepped-up cards for a total of 30 cards in this tutorial. And you will get that for free from me if you order from me in May, the bundle. Okay, so let's get on the card here. We're going to make this one. So we're starting out with Tranquil Tide card base, 8.5 by 5.5. A layer of Mint Melody that's 4 by 5.25. A scrap of our shimmery white cardstock and one of our pearlized doilies, along with this diagonal cut strip of cardstock that came off of another card that I made, and some of our black shimmer ribbon. So now this piece measures, well, let's just see. After we cut it off of our other card, it measures about 8.5, and at the widest point, it is about 2 3/8. So we're going to use this piece here. We're going to trim that down. But first of all, we're going to bring in the Big Shot, and we're going to run this piece of cardstock through with our folder. So I've got the Big Shot here. I've got my Big Shot platform on. And since I'm using a dynamic folder, I only need 1 cutting plate. So I'm going to line this up so it's about right there on my piece of cardstock. I'm going to lay it on the platform. You can see that it does fit within the confines of the platform. I'm sending it through the Big Shot hinged end first. Okay. Get the Big Shot out of the way. And we are left with this amazing 3D design. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to trim off this strip here. So we're just going to kind of eyeball it at first. So that's about how much we need. Bring in some adhesive here. And we're going to attach this to the bottom of this layer. Okay, and then you'll have a little bit of excess, not a problem. You can just trim that off with your paper snips. Okay, I'm going to bring in my black shimmer ribbon, cut myself off a strip that goes across, bring in a couple pieces of Scotch tape, and I'm just going to wrap this to the back of the card. Follow along the diagonal line of the design on the paper and get that adhered to the back. I also need a circle 2 1/4 inch out of our shimmery white. So I'm just going to bring that in, get myself a circle. I've got one of the images here from the Love What You Do stamp set. This is the It's a Beautiful Day sentiment. And I'm going to stamp this in the Memento black. Right there. And I'm going to let that dry for just a sec. And while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to bring in my doily. Now the doily does have that pearlized side, which is amazing, but I don't want that for this project. I want my doily to be black, so I'm going to color it. And so I've got a piece of scrap paper here, and I only need the edges of the doily to be black. I don't have to cover the whole thing. So I'm going to bring in one of our sponge brayers and my black ink pad. And you can see I'm just doing it on the edge of the brayer, and I'm making complete passes. And then I'm just going to go back and forth on this doily all around. And I'm going around again because I do want it a little darker. Turn my pad around and get some fresh ink off this. Okay, put these things away, and you can see that my doily is now black, and so are my fingers. I'm going to clean those off. Okay, they might be a little stained, but they're not going to transfer any ink to my project. So then this doily I am going to add to the front of my card with some liquid glue, and I'm just going to run a very skinny bead along the outer edge of this scallop here. It's not perfect. I'm not getting every single one of them. It's going to be fine. And then I'm going to kind of come in here to the center layer and then right here in the very middle. And we're going to go ahead and add this to the front of the card. So press that down. Make sure it's good. Then we can add this to our card base for sure. Okay, make sure we got it opening the right way. I've been known to make cards that open the wrong way. I sent one to my dad. He got a big chuckle out of that. Okay, press that down. And then we're going to take this beautiful day greeting, and we're actually going to go over it with one of our Stampin' Blends markers. This is our Old Olive Light, and I'm just going to follow the words here. Just like that. So nothing really fancy, just kind of random. And then we're going to add that to, whoops, I need some dimensionals, the front of the card with some dimensionals. And now our Stampin' Blends markers are currently unorderable as of today, which is the end of April. They're going to be back in May, so just be patient and they'll be back and you can order them, and they're amazing. And we do have some new colors coming out in the new catalog. Eee, I'm so excited. And then I'm just going to add that to the front. And then my final thing is I'm going to add one of these adhesive backed pearls. I'm going to use one of these Tranquil Tides. You can see I've been making some cards and I've used quite a few of this color. And I'm just going to add this right to the end of the word day, just like that. And there you have it. So that's a way to use I made this drapery card and I ended up with that long diagonal strip, and so I just turned it around and created this card with it too. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I always appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel down here in the corner so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Shoppingwithbarb.com is my ordering website. I would greatly appreciate any orders you might want to throw my way. I do offer free gifts with purchase when you order from me, so keep that in mind, and I thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.